What is up, guys? Rickax here, and this is the MTAR-21. Now, this is one of the most interesting new weapons added in the China Rising DLC, because the China Rising DLC guns, if you don't know, were out for the PC crowd before us console scrubs. So people have been saying that this is the new king on the block. This is the new best carbine in the game. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that I've already made a best carbine video, and I stand by that the AK-5C is the most usable assault rifle, carbine in all scenarios. And the slip up to say assault rifle is genuine because it is as accurate as some of the assault rifles. Now, the MTAR, is an extremely interesting gun. Now, one of the most important things right off the bat is that it's bullpup. If you don't know, bullpup is when the magazine is behind the trigger, and you'll see when I reload that it doesn't have the arrangement of a normal gun. Now, this means that you get a longer barrel in a shorter gun, which is better for close quarters combat. DICE replicates this by putting every single bullpup gun in the game, sniper rifles included, have better hipfire than their non-bullpup counterparts. So instantly, this gun, being that it has a very high rate of fire and a bullpup weapon, is going to perform extremely well in close quarters, and that's certainly what I've found. This gun is a formidable weapon at close quarters. You don't have to aim down sights. Frankly, if you have a laser sight on especially, you just mow down 2-3 people in one go without having to aim down sights. Now, its direct competitor is the A91. The A91 is another fast-firing bullpup carbine. Now, comparing this gun and the A91, I would say that this gun has the advantage. It feels like it has a better reload, better bullet velocity. However, the only downside, it seems, is that it definitely seems like it has more recoil. This gun's recoil is decently punishing. You are going to have a hard time taking guys down at medium range if you're an unexperienced Battlefield player. Like, I could take down guys medium range, but definitely there is a high degree of burst fire involved. If you're tackling guys at long range, you're going to have a lot of trouble. I definitely tried to stick to close range as best I could with this weapon because it is not that capable at long range. Now, again, versing the fast firing guns, really going to have to see the statistics before I can say definitively if this is better than the A91, its direct competitor. But it does seem like it is. I would rather use this gun than the A91. And I really don't want to, I haven't used this gun enough to say definitively, because we all know that, you know, you just unlock, let's say, well, the MTAR, and you play a game and you just wreck scrubs. Everyone is just a complete blueberry and has no idea what they're doing, and you just steamroll them. Now, you're going to go and say, wow, the MTAR is the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the greatest thing ever. And you're going to buy a Hauppauge and start your YouTube channel and have dubstep and 360 no-scopes. But is that really the gun, or is it just you having an incredible game? Adversely, you just unlock the MTAR, you play a game, turns out Level Cap and all his friends are in the game, and you get completely shit on, and you're crying and throwing your controller at your TV, and it's just a disaster. You're going to be like, wow, the MTAR is a piece of shit, I hate it, and I hate my life. Those are the two different extremes, but you know what I mean. It really depends on the game whether you think a gun is good or not. You have to use a gun for several games, both good and bad, before you can definitively say if it's the gun and not the game. Now, aside from the A91, its other competitor would be the ACW-R. The ACW-R is pretty much my favorite carbine for close range. The definite disadvantage of the ACW-R is that it doesn't have the bullpup whole thing going, so it has way worse hipfire. The definite advantage is that the ACW-R reloads as the fastest reloading carbine in the game. So the first two guys you see, you have the advantage for the MTAR. As soon as that reload comes into place, if you're close quarters, the advantage goes right back to the ACW-R, because the ACW-R is going to be able to reload and start shooting again much quicker. And with the faster fire rates of both these guns, you're going to be needing to reload a lot. However, using this gun, and again, this might just be, I just unlocked it and I've been doing well with it, so I think it's amazing, but the reload feels pretty fast for a bullpup weapon. Again, bullpup weapons generally reload slower just to counteract their improved hipfire. So, In short, I think this gun is an extremely good carbine. Very, very capable at short range. However, its shortcomings in medium to long range and basically almost unusability, like you can't really use this gun at long range, mean that I wouldn't say outright that this is the best carbine in the game. Of course, I'm going to have to get more attachments and experiment with this more, but I can't see it having the versatility of something like the AK-5C. This gun is a machine, and it is definitely in the running for the best carbine in the game, but I would definitely not say outright that this gun is the best carbine in the game. Now, if this gun were as good as some people are saying it was, I would be coming on here and saying this gun's the shit, it's the new best carbine in the game. I am holding back though because, you know, when playing the larger China Rising maps, again, this gun really has some shortfalls in long range. You're going to be really upset that using this and not something like the AK-5C or the AK-74U when anything past medium range, because there is a decent amount of recoil on this gun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a good day.